YouTube, what's happening? It is Sunday, March 30th, and we're going to talk about all the basketball again, like we did yesterday. We're going to start with the two college games, and we're going to focus on the handful of NBA games. So, first off, we have these two college games, and we bring up the NBA schedule. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 games that we're going to break down as well. So, a little recap of yesterday. Let me go ahead and pull that up for the combine. Because we always talk about our wins and losses, no matter what. College didn't go well. Florida won by 5, and then Duke shut Alabama down. I didn't think anybody shut Alabama down like that. Duke looked like, who's going to be Duke? Let's be honest. Crazy impressive. So, other than that, Edwards hit the PR. Giddy had a bad day for once. Porzingis only played so many minutes. He was in foul trouble, so he didn't play much. And then OKC and Indiana hit the over quite easily. So, you see that. If you want the plays topped out for every sport I do, or if you want the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, all you got to do is go to the HQ, sign up right there. Simple. So, enough of that. We have these games. We're going to start with the college ones. So, let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, let's jump to the first one, which is going to be Tennessee and Houston. Let's pop over, just get some lines. There we go. Currently, we have Houston as a 2.5-point favorite. 124.5 is our total. We're going to pop over. Like I said, we're going to open up the teams. We're going to see what they've been up to. What did they do to get here? All the basic stuff we always look at. Schedule. Let's start with Tennessee on their schedule. Pull it up, and we can see 30-7 currently overall. They played Wofford. They won by 15. They played UCLA. They won by 9. They played Kentucky. They won by 13. They've been playing pretty damn well. So let's see. Now they're playing Houston. Pull up Houston's schedule and pull them up real quick. SIU Evansville wasn't even a close. Gonzaga was a 5-point game. Purdue was a 2-point game. Houston's getting tested. So, I mean, based on the way they're playing, I mean, come on. I'm leaning Tennessee already, so we'll see. But I have Houston winning the whole damn thing. That I put one bracket in. I have Houston winning. I had them beating Michigan, but hey, what can you do? So whatever. Based on numbers alone, all numbers. Looking at how they're doing recently, though, this is why we look at last 3 games and not the whole season, not last 3 weeks, nothing. We look at 3 games for a reason in college. Look how Houston's shooting. Look at their shooting. They played Purdue, Gonzaga, SIU, and they're shooting 42% from 2. That's not good. Not good at all. Their defending is ass. It's not good. We're in the Elite 8. You got to play better than this. Tennessee doing great in the ranks. So you see all the numbers here. Yeah, it's just, my God. Yeah. Oh, buddy. And they are slow. Look at these. Tennessee is the 5th slowest team. Tennessee is like Drake, basically. They are literally in the same category, except they're with way more talent than Drake. So over under 124. I don't know. I can't sweat an under over 147.7. 120. It's 124, thankfully. I didn't want to sweat it over in this one. I think I want to take Tennessee plus 2.5. The way they are playing everything. Now, the only thing that concerns me is Houston is shooting a shit ton of threes. And they are making them, and Tennessee struggles to bend the 3. Then we look at efficiencies. That versus that pushes, that for that leans Houston. This is a tough game. The thing that really stands out concerns me for Tennessee, the rebounding versus this. And it's mainly this. This is the main thing. If you can't score 2s, you can't win. You got to score from both. You can't be one-dimensional. Ask Bama yesterday, but you can't make 3s. You got to make 2s. You can't make 2s, you lose. So I'm taking Tennessee plus 2.5. I have Houston in my bracket, but it doesn't matter. I'm taking Tennessee. I'm taking who's playing better currently. I think Tennessee's playing way better overall. And let's move on to the next one. Let's just jump right into it, which is going to be Auburn and Michigan State. Let's pop back over to the game lines and get some fresh ones. Auburn 4.5, 147.5 is our total. Let me close these 2 out and open up the other ones. Michigan State, Auburn. Nice. Schedule. Nice statistics. Come on now. There we go. So we have that. Now I'll pop over to see what these 2 teams were up to. Auburn, Alabama State, whooped ass by 20. Creighton, won by 12. Michigan, won by 13. They haven't really been tested at all so far. I'll be honest, I thought they'd be out. I didn't think they'd get past. Well, I had Louisville, not Creighton, but I thought whoever won was going to beat them. I was wrong. They play better. So let's look at Michigan State. Bryant, New Mexico. They beat Bryant by 15, New Mexico by 8, and Ole Miss by 3. Great game. So now we have the fun one. Let's go over to the spreadsheet. Look at the numbers. What do we have? Auburn defense lean here. That's a push, literally 1-1 versus 1-2. That's a push. That leaves Michigan State. You see the numbers. You see what they've been up to. They are, they're playing good. 147 is our total. Can we get an over under here? This is 158. This is 141, 131. Damn, right in the middle, isn't it? This is tough. This is a tough one. I don't know what I would want to do here. They can't. They're struggling to make threes. They defend it well. Yeah, they're defending the 2-point well. They're average in shooting overall. There's no advantages of rebounding for either team. Jeez, just oof. What do we? Man. I'm kind of leaning the under if I had to think. Let me decide what I want to take real quick. Okay, I decided. I mean, it took a minute. It's like, this is the hardest game I've had to pick of any game so far, including like the 8-9s at the start. This is an impossible pick. I don't know what I want to. All right. I don't like anything. I'm gonna say that up front. I don't like the over. I don't like the under. I don't like Michigan State. I don't like Auburn. I don't like any of it. But I'm gonna pick something because I said I was gonna pick everything going forward. I'm taking Auburn 4.5, and the reason being, I'm gonna take the best player in the tournament to show out. I'm gonna take Broome to show out. Broome is top 2 player in the country. Obviously, a lot of people think behind flag. He's number 2 to a lot of people. I think he had like 21 and 16 or something last game. It was ridiculous. I think he does something like that again today. Yeah, we're going to Auburn 4.5. I don't love this. So only tell what you want to tell, but do your own research and make your own plays. Don't just blindly follow people. So Michigan State, Auburn, man. Yeah. If you beat Michigan by 13, if you were able to body them a little bit to where they could do that, because Michigan had the bigs and they were getting bodied by Auburn, who's smaller, yeah, that tells me a lot right there. Auburn's physical, and then when the team is hot, come on, number 0, dude is just throwing stuff up and is going in because dude is just that hot right now. When you got the vibe and everything's cooking, it just works. So I'm taking Auburn 4.5. Next. All right, now we're going to jump into the 8 NBA games. First up, we got the Clippers and Cleveland, and we can see it is 7.5 for Cleveland with 229.5 as our total. Let's look over at their schedule real quick. Let me open them up so we can see depth charts and everything. Schedule, Clippers, a depth chart. Everybody but Kawhi. Why's Kawhi? Kawhi, what are you doing? Rest? No, knee injury. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Let's see, depth chart for Cleveland. Everybody looks like they're playing, but apparently it doesn't matter because you still get your ass kicked by Detroit without Cade. Still suspicious. So suspicious. So suspicious. Anyways, 8-2, 5-5. Well, they're not playing great either, so that says a lot. Okay. Yeah, Clippers are cooking recently. My God. 6 versus 5, 7 versus 2. That's a push. 1 versus 19. Clippers are making threes at 44% clip. Damn, guys, that's a lot. They can't make a three. It's the Cleveland Magic. They can't shoot. 4th in defense, 1 in 5. Offense, defense. Clippers are on fire. So let's go over to the props to see if we got anything good over here. Outlier, again, link in comment. Pin, comment, sign up. There you go. Week 4 free. Let's pull up Clippers and Cavs. Let's see what we got. Zubac. No. I want Clippers shooting threes. I'll take. Yeah, I want number 1 offense and threes. That's what I want. I want 3-point shooters. Can you get me 3-point shooters? Chris Dunn rebounds, new. Donovan Mitchell under threes, new. Powell under threes, new. Hell, I might just take Powell over threes. Oh, it's an EV play. Let's go over. Let's see what it looks like. He has not shot well. Okay, let's leave him alone. Let's not take that man. That man ain't shooting good at all. That man's shooting terrible. Jared Allen, Norm Powell. Oh my God. Everybody's just terrible. What would we be doing? What would this be doing here? All right, let's just take Norm Powell, period. He is 100% under 23.5. Man, I can't trust that. Can I get a single over? Zubac doesn't have a good matchup. What's the totals? Both teams are in top 10 offense. 121 and 118 comes out to 239. Total's 229. And it's 223 versus 240 basically, with a 229 total. Offensively, the Clippers are cooking. It's Clippers plus 7.5 too. What are we doing? Let's just stop wasting time. Let's just take LAC plus 7.5. Even without Kawhi, I don't care. It's, Clippers 7.5. Cleveland's not playing well for a reason. We'll take Clippers plus 7.5 next. Next up, Portland and New York, and we got Knicks 8.5 with a 220.5. Let's go over here and take a look at the depth charts for both. Portland depth, who's in, who's out. Simon's day-to-day. Jeremy Grant always out. Nothing new with him. Let's take a look. Simon's questionable. Grant doubtful. Yep, okay. And New York, we see Brunson is still. Is Brunson ever coming back? Will not play Sunday. Well, at least he's like getting normal updates now. So. No Campaign, no Brunson, Miles McBride, none of those. Who's going to shoot the ball? is gonna probably be Bridges again because there ain't nobody else playing guard but him. So, and he gonna play 48 minutes. They're gonna, yeah. 4-6, 6-4. You see the numbers there. That's Knicks. That's a push. That's a push. That's Knicks. Yeah, I already know I'm going to props. We're going right back to the well. What we did. Oh, we could take Denny to hit over a couple threes. That's been pretty good for us this week. I've hit that twice now. Let's see. I don't want to take OG. I want to take my man Bridges. Bridges. Let's see. It's hard not to take Denny threes. He is just lighting it up. Whew. We could take that, which I might probably will say, or we could take, man, 27.5 PRA. He had 34 last game because he's basically the man running the offense now. Head to head against Portland, he does very well. Now, given that was with Brooklyn, that was with the Knicks on March 12th. He popped off for this, so I like both. I want to take them both, but I can't. Oh, which one do I take? How many threes are you shooting? Show me the volume. Not bad. Not bad. Knicks are 16th right now. They're mid when it comes to this. Man. I gotta say Bridges. There's no one else to play. There's no one else to play guard on New York. You got Landry Shamet is the only other one with him. I'm taking Bridges because otherwise, what's Cat gonna run point? No, he's not. I don't. He better not. I don't know. And Bridges is gonna play like 85 minutes this game. So over 27.5 PRA again. We'll take Bridges. If you don't like Bridges, I would say Denny to hit some threes because hell, he might still do it. Other than that, I would probably just pass everything else. Next. Next up is what? Charlotte and New Orleans. All right, let's talk about it. 3.5 for the Pelicans, 212 on total. There you go. Let's look at everyone's going to be out for rest for no damn reason. Let's take a look. Charlotte, Green and Williams. We don't get any injury updates. An injury update for someone who I don't care about. Shocking. Pelicans depth chart. Let's see. Out. Zion's rest 100%. No, back. Okay. Actual injuries. I take it back. Spreadsheet. Let's look. 3-7 from both teams. Both teams are bad. Yeah, if you're taking one of these teams, by all means, have fun. I am not. I am done with these tanking ass teams. I'm done with them. You can see here's all the props. I'll slowly scroll so you can see them. There you go. That way you can see all the green. There's a lot of it. Anything you like in there? There's got to be something you like because I don't like any of it. So, no. We are literally a week away from about 2 weeks away from the playoffs. 7 to 8 games left per team. Nah. They've already announced the ball's out for the season. Did they even put that on here? Yeah, they have him out. They have KJ Simpson starting at point. So yeah, I don't think so. We're passing. I'm done with these teams. Next. All right, game 4 is Golden State and San Antonio. Let's see. There's way down here. All right, it is 11.5 Golden State on the road with a 231.5. That's a lot for a road team. Let's see why. Player props. Not player props. Schedule. There we go. Everyone's playing for Spurs. Everybody but Curry. Curry's day-to-day. Curry is probable, so he probably will play. Good deal. Everyone's there. Nice. 7-3, 5-5. Why are you still trying? You have no business in trying, but hey, whatever. Golden State cannot shoot threes, apparently. They defended it. Yeah, no. They can't defend nothing. They're the worst defense in the league. 60% from 2. Man, so that's Golden State. That's Golden State. That's a push. That's Spurs. That's a push. I don't trust 11.5. Hell, if anything, I might take Spurs plus 11.5 at home on a Sunday. Blowout Sunday is a thing in the NBA, right? So let's go to props, see if anybody looks good. Maybe some Vassell, maybe some Castle. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's look at old Devin. I don't care about the number. That number means nothing to me. I care about what you've done lately. What have you done for me lately, Eddie? And you can see points, rebounds, 22.5. Pretty good. Head to head. That was all last season. That doesn't matter to me. Last 20 games, he's averaging 22, 10, 24, 5, 26. He's getting better and better. You get any assists? You get occasion 7, 4. You get some assists. Last 5 is at 30 on a 25. Love that. 28 on a 25 and 25. Yeah, he's getting better and better. I'm gonna say Vassell. Let's see. Anybody else look good? Anyone else? Let's see. Yeah, because the Golden State's defense is kind of concerning. They're not good right now. 23rd allowing threes. They're 11th in twos, and I don't see anybody. I'm not taking Draymond to exploit the 30th ranked Spurs 2-point defense. Yeah, I'll say Vassell. Or you could take, so Vassell over, what was it, 27? 25 PRA. I took him for 26 earlier in the week, and it actually hit. So, yeah, I like that. Vassal, 2.5, 25.5 PRA over next. All right, we got Atlanta and Milwaukee now, and we got Milwaukee by 4 at home, 235.5. Let's look at the depth. Giannis is day-to-day. We know Dame is out for this. Pretty much, let's be honest, he's out for the season. Ryan Rollins is now the main PG. Injuries. Giannis, are you playing? Probable. Good deal. Atlanta, Trey, probable, right? Always. He is probable. This man has been probable for like a month now. Every single day, leave him on there. But no Keaton Wallace. What are they going to do about Keaton Wallace? My God. 6-4, 4-6, 8 versus 19's Atlanta. That's a push. That's a push. That leads Milwaukee. Milwaukee could potentially hit some threes. They could hit twos. Offense. Milwaukee is garbage with rebounds recently, which is kind of weird. Atlanta is doing great. Let's look at the props. I don't trust Milwaukee at home by 4. I don't trust Atlanta on the road by 4. I don't trust Giannis with a 51.5 PRA number. We'll look at it though. Let's look at Trey. Let's look at his. Any other number. So one of the numbers says Tego Kong would hit a 3. He's been shooting a bunch. Let's take a look at it. See if you're right. You lying to me? No, he's hitting threes. Man. Who's gonna guard him? Who's playing? Who's guarding? Is Brook listed as center? It is. Yeah. Okay. So Brooks at center. He's already out there. So let's see. Head to head. No, you haven't hit in the last couple games. So we're against them. So we're gonna leave them off. Trey, 39.5 PRA, 41.5 in the last 10, 39.6 last time. So he you take it. He probably gets right there. He's gonna hover. We don't know if he's gonna hit. This is gonna be very sweaty. Very sweaty. Giannis, his number's higher, and that is concerning. Why is it so damn high? You've hit 3 of the last 6 times this number against Atlanta. They can't stop you, but do you really care is the question. Last 20. Wait, this is under. What am I talking about? I mean the over. Let me fix that. We want the over of 50. You can get 50.5. He's been under this. Yeah, he's been under this number. Yeah. Yeah, no. Why is this number inflated so much all of a sudden? Is it because of Dame being out? That doesn't. No, I'm not. No, I'm not feeling that. I would take Trey if I took anything, but I think I'm gonna pass. I'm getting bad vibes in this game. I don't like this game. We're gonna pass. Next. All right, next up we got Detroit and Minnesota, and we can see currently it is up here. It is Minnesota by 7 at home. 225.5 is our total. Let's look at the actual depth charts. Who is playing and who's not? Detroit. Cade is out. Tobias. Let's see. Cade is still. He's doubtful. Okay, so he's out again. It might not matter because they might just pop off and just beat Minnesota by 30. Minnesota depth chart. Let's take a look, shall we? Everybody looks good. Everybody's playing nice. Let's look at the number 7 and 3 for both teams. Both top 5 offenses. Immediately, I'm going to start looking at a total. What is it? 243 and 223. The total is at 225. I'm already liking the over. Defense is slacking. Both offenses top 4. Defense is not bad, but the offense is better. So, okay. Let's go to props. I like the over. Let's see if we can do anything else. Conley, Dante DiMaggio, lots of red, green, Sasser. The Sasser ball? Somebody in the comments said Sasser was going to ball out. Let's see what he did last game. I don't even know. Oh, he balled out for 4-1-4 last game. Yeah. Nope. I forgot all about it. I wanted to check on that. Duran over 180 with an EV play. Not bad. Minnesota's 3-point defense is very glaringly bad. It's going to be Detroit shooting threes. I think I'm going over, though. I think over is the way I'm going to go. Schroeder, 23.5 feels crazy all of a sudden. Nope, he popped off last time. He had 24. So, well, yeah, no. No, we're going to go over in this one. Over up to 25.5. Next. All right, 7th game, we got Toronto and freshly eliminated from the playoffs. Philly, no longer eligible. So we have 2 teams that aren't going to be. Well, Toronto is actually still in the playoff contention. They're at 27 wins. Philly's at 23. Toronto, get it. It is Toronto 4.5, 223.5. Let's look at the peoples. Maxey and Oubre are still. Is that new? Is that updated? Jones next 5 games. Don't care. Friday's practice. Saturday's game. No updates for Sunday. Great. Still took Justin Edwards though last time, and it worked great. He hit the PR by half. Win's a win, baby. Win's a win. Injuries. No Quickly, no Grady Dick, no Jakob. Okay, cool. Let's look at the numbers. 6-4, 1-9, obviously. Garabaj, not playing well. Toronto's the worst shooting team in the league, but yet they're 6-4. because their defense is so nasty recently. So Toronto 4.5 might be the play, even though they can't score. But hell, they can't stop them either. So that defense is going to shut them down. I'm leaning Toronto 4.5 because hell, they're actually trying to make the playoffs. Surprisingly, where are they in the playoff hunt? I'm kind of curious. Can I look at the playoff standings real quick? Here, come with me. Let's look at them together. Let's look at standings. We got it pulled up. All right, playoffs. Toronto, everyone's eliminated down here. Toronto is 27. They are 6 games back from Miami. So yeah, they're going to be eliminated here. Just time will happen. Don't worry. And then down here, let's look real quick. Spurs are not eliminated yet. Portland. Okay, this is a matchup. Spurs are 5 back with only 7 games left. That ain't going to happen. Portland, probably the same thing. So good. Nice little random standings update. Let's pop on over the props. I'm still kind of leaning Toronto, but man. Or do I just take Grimes? Let's look at Edwards. Let's look at the main 2. We can look at Scotty Barnes. That's the only ones I'm going to look at. Grimes has fallen off. He fell off. He was hype. Now he's no longer hype. So we can't trust him. So Justin Edwards is hype. He is consistent hype. And the number continues to stay right where he's at. PRA 22.5. Yeah. Yeah, he had 23 yesterday. Yeah, 10 rebounds here. I think I'm still going back to points rebounds. This says his number today is 20.5. His number yesterday was 19.5. I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to take PRA. Let's go Edwards PRA. But damn, Toronto's defense is so good right now. I'm concerned. Like, look at the defense. Like, second, third, first. Like, why am I playing this game? What am I doing? No. I lean Toronto, but I'm not playing this garbage. What am I doing? I got hooked in I'm looking at numbers. All right, yeah, no, it's a pass, but it's a pass. Next. Last one, Houston and Phoenix, and we're sitting on what you can't see it. Let me make it where you can see it. How about that? That would help, right? Yeah. Houston is -2 with a 2-2-2. Lots of 2s in this one. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. Let me guess, 2 players out. No, just Terry Eason. Everybody, all the starters are there. Nice. Phoenix, what you got? Phoenix, Biela's out. He's not playing, right? He's out for a while. He just won't play Sunday. Cool update. Nice. Nothing crazy. 9-1, 5-5. Houston has been cooking recently. They can't shoot well, but that's just what Houston does. Hell, this is them shooting well. This is them. They're normally 28, 27 range. Great defense. They're rebounding good luck rebounding on them. Phoenix shooting is not that great. Their threes are shooting good. So let's go to props, see if anything. Houston by 2. The way they're playing, probably. Probably so, yeah. Let's look. Jalen Green, points, assists. I swear, I take this dude, he misses every time. I swear. He might not, though. He might not. Last 4 games against Phoenix, he's popped off pretty well. 2020, last 10 games, he's averaging 29 on a 26. I can work with that. 26 on 26. Last 10, but he had that miserable game against Miami. So, how many minutes did you play in that game? He still played 32. It just sucked. He just had a very bad day. So, you're going to have a bad day. We've all had them. So, it's okay. You can have those occasionally. You've been popping off great stuff. You get rebounds too? Yes, you do. You do get some 9, 7, 31 on a 35. I like that. 33 on a 31. I like that. 31 yeah, I like Jalen Green. What else we got? Anything else we could possibly take? Jalen Green, a bunch of this. Any other numbers? Jalen Green hit 3s. Where's Durant? I know he's probably on here somewhere. We got to look at Durant. There you are. There you are. Slim Reaper. PRA, over, head-to-head. You typically like playing Houston, except for the last game. They kind of shut your ass down, didn't they? 19-7 with 0 assists. Come on, dude. So you could take Durant because he balls out against Houston typically. Now, that was all last season. This is this season, these 2 games. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I think I'm going to take Jalen Green, PRA. It looks good. It's looking great. I'm going to go Green. Jay Green, over 31.5 PRA. And we're going to call it there. We're passing on games that are garbage. We're at that time of the season where we got teams fighting for playoffs. We got teams tanking that are just done. We're just done. We're not even going to mess with those teams anymore. We're going to try to avoid those. And then we're going to get next few days, we're going to start getting the teams that are already your Clevelands, your OKCs are going to start resting players to get ready for the playoffs in 2 weeks. So fun times navigating the schedule. So those are the games. Now, tomorrow's Monday. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 games on the slate. I'll be back Monday. tomorrow. We will drop the video. We'll talk about the games. We'll break everything down. Drop a like, subscribe. I appreciate you being here. Go check out the HQ if you want plays typed out or access to the spreadsheets so you can do your own research. You don't have to listen to me babble or anything like that. So there it is right there. So enough of that. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.